Good morning, everyone, or good afternoon. Today, I want to talk to you about something that I learned about SEO for images. So, when you run a website or when you run a blog, images are really important for SEO purposes and also for user friendliness. You want to have images that are relevant to your posts and just to make the viewing, browsing, reading experience more enjoyable. So for SEO purposes, what's really important about your images are the alt text, the image title, and the image file name. So what I've been doing is using my keywords in all three of these, basically, in the alt text, the image title, and the image file name, because I knew that Google looked at images for SEO purposes and for keywords. But the problem is that you want to avoid keyword stuffing inadvertently. So I'm going to pull up, this is actually my web page back end. I'm going to pull up some of the images that I use. So what I had been doing is using the file name online network marketing tips. This is my keyword. I was putting it here and putting it here, which will tell Google that this is your key term, but you want to avoid keyword stuffing, and that's both in posts and in images. So some really good advice that I learned and that I've been implementing is that you want to use your keywords properly, and you want to use the file name, the title, image title, and the alt text properly. And it's not always intuitive how to use them. So first of all, let's talk about the file name. The file name, as you see right here, is most important for SEO purposes. Now, this is what the image is called on your computer. So if I pull up one of my image files, this is what the file name is called actually on my computer. So you'll see here, for example, MLM online marketing, MLM online marketing 1 and 2, MLM prospecting, tips, fundraisers. These are all the key terms that these images are targeting. This is most important for SEO purposes. Your users will never see this information, but the search engines will, and they take this into consideration. Now, your title, those are the words that show up when your mouse is over an image. Now, what you want to do with the title text is when your image links to something, you want to tell your user what it links to. So let's use this one. This is the featured image for my blog post entitled "Is Arbonne a Scam?" So that's what I have as the title. And when someone hovers over this image on my webpage, there will be a little text box that shows up that says, "Is Arbonne a scam?" And that describes where they're going if they click the image. Now, I only use that for featured images or images that link somewhere, because it's not really that pleasant when you're browsing the internet and you have little text boxes popping up every time you scroll over an image. So if it's just an image in your blog post that doesn't link anywhere, it's best just to leave the title blank, and that's what I've done here. And then finally, for the alt text, this is important for SEO purposes, but you, again, want to avoid keyword stuffing. So instead of having keywords here, I only use keywords here if it's relevant. So this one, my key term is online network marketing tips, but this image, it's not an image of online network marketing tips. So what's more important than keywords is accuracy. And the reason for that is Google is getting better and better at detecting spam, detecting ways that you're sort of gaming the system, ways that you're trying to use SEO to your advantage. Now, you do want to use SEO to your advantage, but primarily what you want to do is offer valuable content, and you want to be accurate. And if you are offering valuable content and you're being accurate, Google will reward you over time, and you will not get penalized in the search engines. If you are keyword stuffing too often, then your webpage can get penalized, and you will actually do less well than your competitors in the search engines. So, alt text. Primarily, you want to describe what your image is, and you want to be accurate. So I have social media marketing here because this is an image of social media, and that's sort of what it's about. For this one, like I mentioned, this is my key term. It's a featured image, so this is what it links to. And the alt text I just have as a description, woman on the beach, because that's what it is. This one here, my file name, law attraction marketing. So that is the key term that I am trying to target. The title, attraction marketing method, this is what people are going to get when they click on the image because it's a featured image that goes to this blog post. And alt text, marketing success. And that's just what it says. So although this is important for SEO purposes, if you have your key term here, it is going to be far more important than having it here. So in summary, your image file name is what your image is called on your computer. You always want to have this as the key term that you are targeting in your post. Title, I use only if it's a featured image or if it links somewhere and it tells the person where they're going if they're clicking on the image. And then alt text is just a description of what the image is. The alt text shows up if your file doesn't load. And it's also used for non-visual web page visitors. So people who are seeing impaired may have some software on their computer that reads out the alt text. So it will help them know what your images actually are. And that's why you don't want to just have your keywords in here sort of willy-nilly for SEO purposes, because you don't want to get penalized, but also for usability. When you have people who are using the audio software, you want them to know what your images are about. And that's basically it. Your basic SEO for images, how to use the alt text, the image title, and the image file. And if you want to learn more about SEO, about attraction marketing, how to market yourself online, network marketing strategies, all these sorts of things, follow me on YouTube. Check out my blog, livesimpleLiveOrganic.com, and I am going to post a link to my blog underneath this video. So stay tuned for more great tips, and I wish you a wonderful day.